7 simple ways to reduce anxiety without the use of medication. 1. Breathing exercises. Did you know that you'll take about 650 million breaths in your lifetime? You might as well make some of them count. Seriously, 5 minutes of intentional breathing can completely shift your mental state. So give this breathing exercise a go. It's called the 4-7-8 method. Breathe in through your nose for a 4-second count. Hold your breath for a 7-second count. Exhale for an 8-second count, making a whoosh sound through your pursed lips. Repeat up to 4 times, twice per day, or whenever you feel a wave of anxiety hitting you. 2. Meditation. If you are a chronic overthinker, then this one is for you. Meditation is like installing a volume control for your thoughts. I'm serious. It's like being able to adjust the intensity of those anxious thoughts and come to an agreement with them that they are exactly that, just thoughts. Leave a comment saying meditate, and I'll reply with my #1 meditation app that you can use to get started with meditation today for free. 3. Reframe thoughts. Reducing anxiety often comes down to fixing negative thought patterns. Understanding the distortions in our thinking and reframing it in a more constructive way will help you take control of your thoughts, rather than them constantly controlling you. For example, a coworker who you are usually friendly with walks past you in the hallway without saying hello. Your initial thought may be, "What did I do wrong?" Or, "Is he mad at me?" You may feel hurt, sad, or anxious, and this might then lead to a spiral of overthinking or treating other people badly because you are now in an anxious state. But in reality, the alternative approach is to think, "He must just have a lot on his plate today, or he just didn't notice me." This then leads you to feel neutral, unfazed, and content, which allows you to continue on with your day, not give it a second thought and just say hello the next time you see him. You see how the alternative approach is going to help you reduce future anxiety and overthinking. A simple switch in thinking can completely prevent you from getting in that flustered state. 4. Limit caffeine. Now, I'm not telling you to go cold turkey and remove all caffeine from your life. That would just be cruel. We all love a good coffee to get the day going. But I want you to be more aware of the impact of caffeine on your state and well-being. Caffeine does not directly cause anxiety, but what it can do is intensify symptoms of anxiety that you are already experiencing. So try this. Next time you are feeling particularly anxious about something, try to avoid any more caffeine until you have calmed yourself and are in a positive state of mind. 5. Fix your sleep habits. I used to think it was normal to feel tired and stressed by 4 p.m. every day. It wasn't until after I fixed my sleep that I realized I had been deprived of it for years. Quality sleep is the foundation for good mental sleep. People underestimate just how negative the impact of bad quality sleep is. Hustle culture promotes this idea of "I'll sleep when I'm dead," and if you aren't waking up at 4:30 in the morning, then you are already behind. The negative effects of a consistent lack of quality sleep are just not worth it to be part of the hustle culture, and if anything, you'll end up working better and doing higher quality work if you do fix your sleep habits. Aim for at least 8 hours per night, and you'll see a dramatic difference in both your day-to-day energy levels and also mental health and state of mind. 6. Journaling. Too many thoughts in your head? Well then, you best get them out, and I mean that quite literally. Write them out on a piece of paper. One of the best anxiety antidotes I've discovered is simply dumping my thoughts out onto paper. When you keep all your thoughts locked up in your mind, you are creating this internal zoo of festering thoughts. It's like a speaker that never shuts off. But by writing your thoughts down and putting pen to paper, you are allowing yourself to break free from those constant thoughts, all whilst internalizing them and understanding them better. Give journaling a go. If you own an iPad and want to use a good app for writing down notes, then GoodNote 5 is my go-to. Drop a 100 if you read this far. This shows you are part of the 0.01% who actually finish what they start. If you are serious about changing your life, then make sure to join our movement by leaving us a follow.